What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Swirly Plays Noire here on my YouTube channel, Swirly Games. How you guys doing today? So I've had a pretty weird day today. It's a little cold outside. You know, it's a nice crisp fall day. Feels very fall-like out there. And a house down the street from us lit on fire today. Luckily it's like we're like kind of close to a corner of a main road, and it's on the main road. The one tip, and I think it looks like it's been abandoned for like 30-40 years. So I'm assuming it's some kids or something that just lit on fire, like fucking around or something like that. But it was kind of crazy. Like, I was coming back from the grocery store and there was just like black smoke billowing up like behind the Kmart, where I was like, that's kind of by Tiffany's house. Like, what the hell's going on? Weird day. Side note, just wanted to get that out there. It's been a weird day. Hopefully we can get some normalcy, get some more swirly plays up on the channel today. Last time we did the golden butterfly, I believe. I believe that was the last case we did. So that was the one with it was like the creeper outside the school versus the husband. Like, he was one of the two you could pick. And I picked the husband because it felt like it was more of the husband. But the captain wanted us to pick the creeper, which, to be fair, probably should have. That guy sucks too, but kind of hurt us in the case rating. We only got a 2-star. We could have got a 4-star if we would have picked the other guy. So, whatever. We went through the case, did what we could. So let's go ahead, turn my controller back on, get back into this thing. So let's get back into this too. The silk stocking murder. Let's go. I'm also realizing that if depending on how I move, my webcam readjusts its focus. Oh, there it was. It was a flash like that, and the green screen's all messed up. So I'm trying to. Wow, it's really bad right now. Colors on the screen affected. All sorts of stuff affected. It drives me insane. So if I notice I can kind of like put my hand up and refocus it, it's okay. But try to keep an eye on it for you guys.
Have a seat.
Yeah.
Off.
Real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys
Finbar.
case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys!
No.
DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Well, Grace, that's what we were talking about the other day, where it didn't really make sense that there was that guy. They don't really care. It's just, oh, we got somebody. That's all that matters. I don't want to drive.
You can drive.
I'll just keep walking right around the car, bud.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
Huh.
No, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Of course, Rusty. Of course.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
A long build up here.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Uh-oh.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Yikes, man.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
There's like a fly buzzing around, too. It's fucked up. It's holding something. First name Antonia.
Years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Kiss the blood.
The blood. BD.
The flies flying around are insane. Is there a ring ripped off? Yep.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No
Ooh.
skin under the fingernails.
So it must happen after post-mortem, I guess.
The evidence
Boyo.
in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah,
naked.
we know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from
Rusty is super concerned with just not caring about a damn thing.
further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Alright, what else we got? Skid mark here. Oh, there's the silk stocking.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Oh, it's the coroner's bag. Oh, we got a blood trail, boys.
May as well follow the trail.
Oh boy.
Phelps,
This ought to be good.
you'll want to come and take a look at this.
Just walk through the evidence real quick. Oh, her hat. Antonia.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
So it's over there. Follow it this way. Quite the pathway here. They go up the wall? Oh, maybe not.
On it goes.
Something shining over there.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Appreciate that. Oh, there's the key.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
Okay. Keep following, keep following. A little letter here.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. Oh, and like a dice.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Where are you taking us?
Okay. Let's get up there. This one, if more than the other cases, makes you feel like there's like it's all leading up to one big thing. There's that. Does blood go into here? Yep, there's a note on the... Antonio Maldonado.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
Alright, let's jump over here. Okay. Something else on the ground. Like a little makeup thing.
Enameled and gold plated. This was precious to her.
That's pretty dope looking. This is a long freaking way, my god. There's a lot of blood.
Trail points up.
Just contaminating all of this everywhere. Well, there's the ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Alright, keep moving. I'm not going to check anything else. What do we got here? Bloody paintbrush.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Good God, that's fucked up. Let me just fill this bucket with blood. Should be the final clue. I mean, there's not much else we can go to. All the other half. Antonio Maldonado.
Identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
It's messed up. Thank God I don't have to run all the way back there. Alright, let's get in the car.
You drive.
Head to her house. See if like a husband or anything's there.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
Yep.
Right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Shut up, Rusty.
Razor, of course. I don't want to question your
I don't remember hating him this much.
techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession, and you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Rusty's the worst cop of all time. I don't remember hating him this much. Good God. Alright, here we go. All that apparently took 10 minutes. Again. Boarding house, huh? $0.35 a night. So what? Excuse me. Number 5.
Wait just a moment.
Oh God, I keep yawning.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Follow me to the parlor.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's his wife.
Oh, okay. I remember this conversation.
Found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
That's how it goes.
Antonia's room is upstairs.
Oh, God.
Last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Alright. Room number 5. I already know where I'm going. Whoa.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
I didn't even notice that right when I walked in the room. Even when I was pressing X. Okay. Looks like she was getting ready to pack for something. Just opening mail, not good. It's against the law, Cole. Inform me that petition is superior court. Blah, blah. Court days. Court date. Or through essential and many will own many position. Served with papers.
Okay, we have an address.
So her husband's arrested for something is what it sounds like? Interesting. Maybe it was like domestic violence or something? I don't know. Charm bracelet
wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
That was everything, huh? Let's talk to this lady. So yeah, it sounds like maybe she was hiding here, and her husband's being arrested for something, but who knows what. Let's get some questions in here.
Some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Possible
Do you have any
suspects.
idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce
Angel.
papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
Shut the fuck up, Rusty. Alright, seems pretty legit. Play good
What
cop.
can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Alright. 1 for 1. Movements of victim.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Bad cop.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof.
Yikes, a
Where did she
little
go?
more aggressive than I wanted it to be.
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
Cole. Excuse me, old lady, please answer some questions.
That's only a couple of blocks.
Her.
Where we
I
found
don't
the
know,
body.
maybe. Listen up, old hag! Alright. Got a bar name, cool.
Break-in?
No, that can't be true.
I mean, clearly, yeah.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
I mean, pretty clear broken window up there.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
Raccoon did it.
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Okay. 3 for 3. Break down the marriage.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Why would she lie about the charm bracelet? I mean, I think I can accuse her with this. Yeah.
What about her bracelet?
Boom.
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Oh, do you now? How about that?
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
I didn't even see a wooden jewelry box up
Very
there.
helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Yeah.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
Oh, I'm going to the bar. We hitting up the bar, bud. I know you'll be happy about that, Rusty. Don't like that the Maldonado residence is first. Let's check out this bar.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes
God, me
you
and
have
Rusty
to be
disagreed
firm
with
to get
something.
the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Calm down, Rusty. Don't be too excited. I wasn't going to hit her or anything, hopefully. This looks like a rundown place.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado.
Antonio
What
Maldonado.
did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Oh, damn.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Let's see what this says. Subpoena.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Cruelty, it looked like on there, so. This ought to be good. Alright.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Why can't you say for sure? Need to know.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Alright, there we go. Investigate fruit market. Where's this temp guy also? Like, if he was also there, we need to talk to him.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Seems fair.
Did she attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks.
Alright,
Big help.
we're perfect. 2 for 2 there.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Where's the fruit place? I'm assuming that's one of the places I can go real quick. Bro, calm down. Oh, you dummy. Watch where you're going. Okay, that was a weird place for that to pick up.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Well, that was all for nothing. Okay. Alright, so let's... I think all we can do now is actually go to Angel's place.
Can you drive to this one?
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Well, sorry, we're not... We just left the
There's
bar.
anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phelps. No big deal. After a while, you just know.
I'm shocked that Rusty hasn't been able to find
But Angel,
someone to
he's
stay
a
with him
Latino
forever.
man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
So this is another case where, at bare minimum, Angel's kind of a dirtbag anyways. But that doesn't necessarily make you a killer. Maldonado residence. Is it 305?
Maldonado,
304.
apartment 304.
Alright, where's he at? This is going to be a very important interrogation here.
Phelps,
Oh, here we
this
go.
could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, let's go, buddy. Don't remember how to do this again.
Now look, I don't want no trouble, see?
Stay back.
I don't remember how to dodge. Do you want to do anything? How do I attack? Controls. Fuck, that's not it. I legitimately don't remember the buttons. Guys, God. I'm literally not punching. Like, I don't understand what's happening. I pressed all 4 of the main buttons. I didn't throw a single punch. Okay, I have to be holding L2. I totally forgot this. Thank God, that was so annoying.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Finbar, you bitch.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night?
Uh-oh.
Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
He's like,
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
So I was gonna pick up my hat.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Alright, Finbar. Just pick fruits.
Just picked fruit market.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Interesting. I forgot about the fruit market already. Bloody shirt.
This will take some explaining.
Interesting.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Alright, let's talk to some neighbors real quick. Who we got out here? 305?
What do you want?
LAPD.
Jesus.
We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Okay, bud. What about 301? You got anything for me? Jesus fucking Christ, that actually scared me.
I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Okay. 302, anything? Any masks up behind this door? Halloween time?
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado
Nosy
come back
ass.
inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Weird tone of voice. Psycho, she's the murderer. Calling it.
Thinking you're going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I mean, she was
I'm
one.
executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Alright, let's... I'm assuming it's probably to the market now, but I'm not sure. No, let me in there. Return to Central Station? Why? Will he play it if I'm in the driver's seat?
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia.
What other one?
Have you seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
So I definitely screwed up something by having him drive, where I didn't get to hear a conversation. Did I just miss the whole fucking cutscene? Not cutscene, but at least a conversation? I don't know what's happening. That sucks. Going back to the station, though. Apparently some letter was sent in? I don't even remember a first letter. I'll follow you, Finbar. Lead the way, bud. Oh, no, I don't need you anymore. Here's the stairs. What the hell are we doing down here?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem.
Okay.
Hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Change my mind, you would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD text. Okay.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. Call image of calm power, though now sittest, let the hour. Track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
Yeah, okay.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
No, I want to go to the fruit market. I'm not missing out on places again. We'll be back. This is getting interesting, though. There's a lot more, we're getting into, like, a bigger picture here. I don't know how the fuck to get out of here. There it is.
Bells, you mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
Hey, Rusty. Finbar.
Can
Shut
you
the
drive
fuck
this
up.
one?
God damn it, it's still closed. Alright, let's get this guy. What room is he in? 2? Yeah, he's in 2. Alright, let's go. Apparently that's the only thing I can do right now.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Last contact with
So
Victor,
your
let's
wife
go.
paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Well, do we know exactly? I'm just gonna play bad cop.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
This seems bad.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Cool, cool, cool. Divorce
You and
proceedings.
your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Oh, I know that's
I
false.
don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Divorce papers.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus.
Good job, bud.
She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Interesting. Jewelry taken from body.
Found your wife. Her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Okay, she was.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
I don't think we found the box, though. I meant to go back up into her room, but I never did. Bloodstained shirt found.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
I'm assuming bad cop is the move here. That was a pretty bad cut.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Oh, shit.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question.
That's somehow not open until after
Does the
5.
word kiss the blood mean anything
Oops,
to you?
bumped the mic.
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have
So I
anything
missed the
else you
one.
need to share with us.
Alright, so now I can go to the fruit market. Third time's the
You're behind
charm.
the wheel. What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Yeah, I'm sure they will, Rusty. About damn time. 5 o'clock. Look at that. They open right up. That guy just walked right through that. Okay. Where's the guy we can talk to? Behind the counter, probably? Yeah. What do you got for me, bud?
LAPD. Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Distinctive necklace.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
God damn it. Every time it's been getting rid of accused. Bad cop.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight,
Nice.
Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Okay.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
That was right, though.
She looked like she was having a good night to you?
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem maudlin.
Fuck. Damn it.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Oh, yeah?
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
There we go.
Do you mind if we look around?
Piss, I missed that one up.
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
I wonder what this doorway is. Jesus.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins.
Jesus.
Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
It's a lot of booze back here. Another box of booze. Bloody knife.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Is this thing bloodied? Oh, that thing's actually got nothing to do with it. Oh, is this the box?
In here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, was it 253? I think it was 253. And boom. There's the charm bracelet. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. Jesus. The husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church. No wonder she didn't want to wear that. Good God. Okay. That definitely looks like what's in the picture, though.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
And there he goes. Takes off running again. Car chase. Let's fucking go, yeah. Get his ass. Haven't driven at all today. Oh!
Trying to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Hey there, bud.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Oh, man, I almost clipped that guy, too.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back
All right,
to
keep
his own
going.
market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Keep going. I'm driving pretty well. I'm just not making any ground. Oh, what a ramp.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying, Finbar. Okay, that guy got hit. That guy definitely didn't get missed. Yikes. Alright, catch up.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh my god, I almost hit her too. That would have been bad. I would have failed that real quick. Why, bro?
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Well, that was another plot twist there.
Outstanding job on this.
Of course, Finbar.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Absolutely. I'd be grabbing at least a case, if not two. Alright, how'd we do? How'd we do? That might have been 5 stars. Nope, we missed 2 questions. Oh, we still got 5, though. Somehow I only had 30 bucks worth of city damage. I wiped out a fucking, what's it called? Fire extinguisher. Or fire hydrant. Given the size of Clem's stash, it was a wonder you didn't catch him red-handed at the El Dorado. Huh. Could I have figured out it was him earlier? Or is that just like, oh yeah, I was surprised. He had so much booze. I don't know. Alright, so that was interesting. Antonio, or Angel, not the best dude. But not the killer, I guess. Interesting. Which makes sense. I didn't take him for it when we were talking to him. It didn't make much sense. When in doubt, blame the fruit market guy. That's what I learned today. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter @SwirlyGames. Listen to my dad. And I'll see you in the next video.